All right. If there's no other questions, then that's our time for today. You're all dismissed. Everyone have a wonderful Valentine's Day. These kids probably have a better romantic life than I do at this point. Another Valentine's Day alone. You know, maybe I'll just grab a bottle of bourbon on the way home and... Oh, hello. Class is over. You know that, right? Unless you had a question for me? You doing all right? You're looking a little bit flushed, and you seem kind of shaky. Are you doing okay? Of course, you can talk to me about anything. What a strange question to ask. So, what's wrong? Is it something at home, maybe? No. Being bullied, someone making trouble for you, or something like that? No, huh? Listen, you know, I can only help you if you tell me what's wrong. I mean, it's obviously something big if it's got you acting like this, so... What is it? Valentine's Day? Don't worry about that. You're not... You're not keeping me from anything particularly important. In fact, shouldn't you be the one in a hurry to go and spend the rest of today with someone special? I mean, I'm sure you've got a girlfriend or maybe a boyfriend waiting on you, so... Well, I mean, I kind of assume, you know, being that you're young and you probably got a lot of friends and at least one person you're interested in. So yeah. See, I knew it. You're a bright, handsome young man. You should be enjoying your Valentine's Day. And to get you back on to doing that, what's got you all flustered? Let's get it taken care of. Yes, you can really tell me. I promise you it's nothing I haven't heard at least once before. Whatever it is, I'm sure I've run into it at least once. I'm older than I look, you know. I've got a lot of life experience. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. No, that's... I mean, it's not necessarily a new one. I'll be honest with you. Listen, that's incredibly flattering. But I am your teacher. You are a student. You are my student. And I think maybe you're just a little confused about what you're feeling. And No, I really do think you are. Okay, there's a whole lot of reasons this conversation has to end, all right? Well, because it's inappropriate. I'm your teacher, for starters, as I keep saying, and that's not even to get into the age difference between us and... Well, it's flattering that you like older women and that you think I'm attractive. At least someone does. But that doesn't change things here, okay? Listen, me not having anything going on tonight doesn't make that okay. Well, it's because I haven't really had a lot of luck in the dating scene, and at this point, I'm not exactly girlfriend material. I honestly shouldn't even be telling you this, but a 37-year-old teacher with more than a few bad habits and traits isn't all that enticing to most men my age that I'd be interested in. I know what you're getting at by asking that, okay? You're not being sneaky. But to answer your question, yes, I've definitely thought about dating someone younger than me. I don't think that you really comprehend how much younger than me you are. Or, for that matter, how messed up this whole conversation even really is. I don't really have a good reason for why I'm still here talking to you. I should have shut this whole talk down immediately. Is there anything else, that you actually need? No, me saying yes to a date does not count. Good one, though. You're a funny kid. You heard that bit about the bourbon, huh? Yeah. Yeah, full transparency. I don't just have no date or anything to do tonight. I was kind of just planning to drink myself to sleep while watching video essays on YouTube and cuddling with my cat. God, you are relentless, aren't you? Yeah, you're right. I could just end this whole talk at any point, and I could and should probably just tell you to go home, kick you out of here, and get on my way to the liquor store. And yet... Oh, God, I really am a rotten woman, aren't I? Fine. Yes, really. Don't make me actually say it. Just, did you have anything planned out, or you want to just go to my place? Because honestly, that bourbon still sounds really good, especially to help me forget about what I'm agreeing to. What? Seriously? You have an actual reservation somewhere. You little shit. You are way too confident that I'd say yes. And it doesn't matter that you were right. And in fact, that kind of makes me a bit sad that you assumed I'd be okay with going on a date with a student. Is that really the kind of vibe that I have? You... Listen, stop making valid points and just tell me where I'm meeting you. What? How in the hell do you have enough money to burn to bring us to a place like that? Actually, maybe it's better that I don't know. Don't tell me, just... Yeah. I'll meet you there then. If you're going to that much trouble, I should at least head home and try and look good for you. I guess I'll see you there in a few hours then. And don't get this all twisted in your head, okay? This is just dinner. You're gonna insist on picking me up no matter what I say, aren't you? Okay, I give. Pick me up in 2 hours, okay? Give me your number and I'll text you my address. Yes, I promise. I've already come this far. I'm not going to just stand you up, especially not on Valentine's Day. That would probably traumatize you more than whatever this ends up being. Okay. I'll see you then. You're a pretty punctual kid, aren't you? I expected you to make me wait a bit, but just listen, don't get us killed on the way there, okay? Damn it. How is his car so much nicer than mine? This isn't fair. You know, I could have just gotten there myself. It's only a few blocks from my apartment. No, I get the whole, it's the symbolism aspect of it, but it still feels a little too, I don't know, old school romantic. You can't change the subject like that and just expect me to... Oh, thank you. Like I said, I wanted to at least look good for you since, I mean, you're bringing me to... What was the name of that place again? I really struggle with French words. Yeah, that. I've never actually seen inside of that place. I'm probably just making a big deal out of something small. After all, there's no way you could afford to bring me to... nothing. I see it almost every day, but I guess I've never really looked at it, you know? It's a little more... It's kind of fancy. Anyway, let's let's get inside, Mr. I made reservations for us. Oh my God. I suddenly feel underdressed somehow. This brat is taking me on the most lavish date of my life. What the hell? God, even the seats feel so luxurious. Huh? Oh, right. You can order whatever for me. Preferably something light. And if I tried to order right, I'd definitely make myself look like an idiot trying to pronounce French words. Shut up. There's a reason I don't teach language classes, okay? My tongue just doesn't know what to do with some syllables. Don't be a little shit. I'll have you know, I can tie a knot in a cherry stem with my tongue. Yeah, really. Did you really just ask why I would train myself to do that? You might be a kid from my perspective, but you're old enough to already understand why. Don't you pretend to be dumb with me. I've graded your assignments. I know you're not stupid. Yeah, sure. Wow. The food looks incredible. My God. Oh, waiter, could I please have a glass of wine as well? I don't really care. Something red and cheap, please. What? Oh, yeah? I bet it is weird seeing your teacher drink, but then again, it's even weirder for me that I'm on the fanciest date of my life with a student. So, I think that makes us pretty even. Besides, since you insisted on driving, that means I can drink without worrying about getting home on my own. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say it hasn't been fun so far. And you are really hot and funny, and I know that you're smart, and I really am a failure of a teacher here, aren't I? You can't say shit like that while I'm drinking. Why do you feel so compelled to be so sweet and give me all these compliments and, do all of this? Why me? Yeah, whatever. Once you're done eating, would you... Nothing. Never mind. I'm gonna step out for a second and grab a smoke, okay? What even is my life right now? I could be fired for this, right? I don't know, but it's perfectly legal, so I mean... Why does he have to be so... God. He really knows how to get under my skin. all the people I've turned down. Not even the first student to ask me out. Why did I cave? Why to him? Still, he does seem genuine. I mean, it doesn't feel like he just has a crush on me or wants to get me in bed, or I don't know, maybe my sixth sense for these things are slipping as I get older. I like older women, he says. What a little... I bet I look like a mad woman just standing out here talking to myself and furiously smoking. Maybe I really am just overthinking this, and I should be happy that a good guy is this interested in me, and... Yeah, I probably am overthinking. I mean, at least at this point I am. It's far too late for me to play innocent anyway. I already got all glammed up for him and let him pick me up and take me out to this restaurant, and... All right, fuck it. Just gonna enjoy this and see where it goes. I should probably get back inside and... Oh, hey. You haven't been standing there long, have you? All right, good. So did you already pay the check and stuff? Okay, good. That's good. So I can't believe I'm about to say this, but do you maybe want to come back to my place with me? Not even bothering to hide your enthusiasm, huh? You're cute. Don't go getting carried away in your head, though, okay? I'm just seeing where this goes. Just 'cause I'm inviting you over doesn't mean anything's gonna happen. You got it? Wipe that smile off your face, you little brat. Come on, get in the car, Mr. Driver. Bring me home. You know, I probably could have said this sooner, but you look really nice too. Yeah, really. And also, you smell really good. Like, I know that might sound a little strangely specific, but I have a super sensitive nose and I love smells. Like, you know, specifically good ones. You get what I'm saying. Yeah. Thanks. I always try to smell really nice. I honestly may have a bit of a problem when it comes to perfumes, as in, I have a habit of collecting them without really trying to. Well, It's so easy to go shopping and find a really good smell and buy it, but then I get home and realize that's like the 30th different bottle of spray or perfume that I have. Yeah, it's kind of a problem. Honestly, starting to run out of counter space in my bathroom. Speaking of, before we go in, I should probably warn you that my apartment is, what's the word I'm looking for here? Small and shitty. And also extremely messy. And probably smells like cat. The takeaway here is unmedicated chronic depression. I don't know why I made that joke. Let's just head up, okay? So, this is where I live. I can tell you're a bit shocked. Don't tell me you're having regrets now. You just can't resist turning everything into a compliment, can you? Come on, make yourself comfy. Find something on TV or whatever. I'm gonna go slip into something more comfortable. And that's not suggestive either. My sweatpants and hoodie are calling my name. Well, he's still here, even after seeing my train wreck of a living situation. This goes farther. Do we have to keep this a secret? Yes, right? Right? I just had to find romance that's complicated. Oh, well. This feels so much better. Don't you look comfy? And you've even stolen my cat's affection. You little devil. You just couldn't stop with stealing mine, could you? I don't imagine you have a problem with me getting comfy on you, right? Yeah, I thought so. So, you've now seen a select few of your teacher's bad habits. You've seen this little trash nest that I live in, and you've seen me without the whole confident teacher mask. So, why are you still here? We'll see how long you keep up the sweetness. You'll get tired of me eventually. Yeah, I guess that does mean what I'm saying is that I wouldn't mind, I wouldn't mind, like, actually dating you, specifically, you and me, dating. Oh my God, stop smiling all cute like that. Come here. We probably need to keep this a little, yeah, exactly. At least for now. But behind closed doors, and also apparently at fancy restaurants. You're mine now, kid. Better not have any second thoughts, or I'll have to fail you this semester. Yeah, well, good point. Mutually assured destruction it is. Now come here. It's a bit early, but happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this one because it was a lot of fun to write, and I tried to challenge myself a bit more with this one. If you did, do me a favor and hit the like button. And if you're not subbed, pretty please hit that subscribe button. It really does help a lot with the stupid algorithm that my life has now become a slave to. As always, a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters. Links to my Patreon, my throne, and the Discord are down below. And always remember that you're loved. Stay safe, friends, and I'll talk to you in the next one.